was xenophobic attack here across South Africa. Much less Ghana for any other African citizens and more South Africa, which is a Omuya getting Obi and Connie Krumna, Omujo Medma Bosuno. Chese, Assembly and Complain in Sana, Assembly to headquarters. Kelvin Taylor, Ted Dean, a washer, na Enra, or fire pa, any some kitua. Now, fire in South Africa, so Eddie Anuya Brenwa. Chese, Anu the year for Pioneer some K20, Busia and Semran Yankwe. Yankoti and Semahodua, Kelvin Taylor, Ekaya, South Africa phone so. Emma the banter reply no. Yanko Hemranamic House, I can but TV subscribe share video no. Like now comment to my comment session as Yan Semran Yankwe. Nanko have videos no Emra.
We are talking about a government that is empowering foolish people to go after their fellow Africans. Nelson Mandela came to Ghana begging like a child because he needed money to go fight for an election for the ANC to win power. For you black South Africans to be seen as humans, not to be shot at like dogs. Today you want to prove that you are intelligent than anybody. We are the ones who made you who you are today. The liberty and freedom and that thing you are enjoying in South Africa was because of us. Because if Mandela had not won that election, you dogs would be in the plantations working like dogs. You need to reason up. This is 2026, nigga. You cannot pretend and you people acting like we don't know what is going on in there. The foolishness is getting out of hand. Sit down and analyze issues. Don't politicize matters. Let your government know they have failed Africa. The foolishness in the eyes of you South Africans, thinking that you know more than anybody, but you are the most daft people on this planet. Very lazy people, ignorant people who don't want to educate yourselves. What we have seen on social media, the kind of things we have witnessed, you this daft head who lead a group of ignorant fools in South Africa, thinking you can go after black people while the same foolish white people in South Africa are treating you like dogs. You cannot convince me that what is happening in South Africa is not affecting other Africans. You have no moral right. You foolishly go to bed at night in your mansion, in your stupid, corrupt mansions, while people are being chased out of their homes. Foolish man. Your people stay in cages and call it sheds. They are lazy. They drink like mad people. They rape your women and are lazy to work. People come to your country to build your economy, and you think you can set your human dogs on the street to go after hard-working Africans who are living legitimately in your lazy country. Who the fuck do you people think you are? And who do you think you can deceive here? Shameless people. Foolish people who think that they can always be licking the butt of the white man but see their other Africans as enemies. You are stupid. Go back to your foolish parliament and address the white people there and stop inciting your ignorant black South Africans from going after our brothers and sisters in your country. How many of you work? I have lived in South Africa before. I have stayed in South Africa for almost 2 years. You are the most laziest people on this planet. You live like dogs. You drink, you have sex, and you walk around like dogs with guns. You have no knowledge. If you people don't want anybody to live with you people, we understand. But do not come and act on TV and pretend as if you care. You don't fucking care. Your little head like Inzulenzu. And you sit there and you talk trash because you think this is another drama. You think this is another joke. The government of the Republic of Ghana, they respect its citizens, whether in Ghana or out of Ghana. They will protect every Ghanaian who is being abused in Ghana or out of Ghana. They are not like you dogs who think that every human being should be drinking, having sex, and fooling around. This is Ghana. We are not South Africa. This is going on for over months. And you people have done nothing about it because behind the scenes, you support the barbaric, stupid actions of your people on the streets. And you expect Ghanaians to reciprocate this same nonsense you are doing? Do you think the African continent is made up of animals like your grandfathers and your grandmothers and your granddaughters who are walking on the street aimlessly like animals? You need to reason up. South Africa cannot develop alone. None of you guys can build South Africa. You people are too daft to understand. That is why the white people always treat you people like dogs, because you have failed to use your conscience to understand that now you will need people to help you liberate yourselves. When you people wanted power from the white man, you were walking around like dogs seeking the help of other Africans. Today, you make your shiny face like a rat living in KwaZulu-Natal, telling us nonsense. a stupid brat. You people need to talk to your people. If we all decide to go after your people around Africa, do you think any of your guys will live? The stupidity of a stupid South African. We know where you people are coming from. We know the help we gave you people while you were in the dark. We know how you were treated, how we came together to put money together to save you, your dirty asses. Today you go after other Africans and pretend you know nothing about it. You are a bunch of fools and you can never survive as black South Africans. I'm telling you, it's a fact. The white South African will always control you people because you were even told in the past that when you eat fish, your teeth will come out. That is how weak-minded some of you black South Africans are. The white man told you when you eat fish, your teeth will come out like pigs. So you refuse to eat fish till date. You eat meat like dogs. You need to reason and understand that we are talking about human lives. We are talking about people's fundamental rights. What you don't want South Africans to go through in other countries, don't ever wish it for anybody in that your country. The stupidity of these South Africans, they want to pretend and act as if we are all stupid. If you decide to retaliate, do you think your people will survive? Because you are lazy, you don't travel. Because you are lazy, you don't want to learn. Because you are lazy, you don't want to open your horizon to understand how the world works. Most of you are foolish. I have lived among you people, and you live like dogs in small sheds. These Africans coming to South Africa are the people who basically brought civilization to you black South Africans. The Nigerians, the Ghanaians, the Mozambicans, the Zimbabweans, people from other parts of Africa, they brought civilization to you people. You sit in South Africa and these whites treat you like antelopes. And you come and tell us Ubuntu. Fuck your Ubuntu.
My people from Ghana, all of you who follow me each and every day, all of you who listen to me, who trust my word each and every day. I made a video yesterday responding to Kelvin Taylor. On that video, I was very harsh. The very same way he was very harsh to South Africans. You know me, people from Ghana, that ever since this nonsense started, I have not been supporting any wrongdoings that have been committed towards African people here in South Africa. So one thing that Kelvin Taylor did not understand, because I see a lot of you are offended. You think right now I'm actually supporting what's happening. Now you think I've started supporting everything. So let me tell you something. People from South Africa are not mad at Africans. They are not mad at illegal immigrants or whatever they are trying to say. They are mad at the government. So the people that are close to them, it's not the government, because the government, most of them, not even most of them, all of them, the people who are part of the government, they stay in the suburbs. The people who are close to them are the Africans who own your saloons, who own your barber shops, who own your spaza shops, your tuck shops in the hood or in the ghetto. Those are the people who they are close to. Those are the people that they actually take out their anger on. So Kelvin Taylor did not read the room, because when the government of Ghana responded by saying they will not automatically renew a mining lease for gold fields, that was a very powerful message, strong enough to make the government budge so that the government can do something. So Kelvin Taylor, what he did, it was a wrong move, because his words, he is a very powerful voice. I understand who he is to you people. He's a very powerful voice. His voice was going to incite violence, was going to incite even more violence. Someone had to stand up. And me, being someone who has been opposing everything that these South African people have been doing to other Africans, when I stand up and put him into order or reprimand him, I am actually calming the people down. Because whatever he was saying, people were going to get killed here in South Africa. Because now the people are going to say, you see now, they're even swearing at us now. This is what they're saying. And Kelvin Taylor, he's in a very comfortable area right now where he is. He is not here on the ground. There are people from Ghana who are still here in South Africa who are going to face the wrath of his stupid or his whatever he was trying to do. So tell him, or I'm telling you guys now, you guys from Ghana, I love you guys, you know that. But someone had to stand up and stand up for South Africans, because I understand what is going on. I know why they are acting the way they are acting. But in order for us to stop this violence or not incite even more violence, let us South Africans Talk to our people. I know that you are tired of the violence, you are tired of everything. But as I was saying, you people, you have been following me, you know what I do each and every day. You know how I speak to these people each and every day. So, but when someone from outside speaks to them like that, he's going to incite violence. And the people from Ghana who are still here in South Africa, now they will die because of a stupid person who is in Ghana, who is not even here on the ground. Because he can't hold his mouth. The government responded, but they did not respond the way he responded. His voice is very powerful, and it was going to incite violence. So a powerful voice from South Africa had to stand up and actually reprimand that voice, so the people can actually see that no, he has been dealt with. There's something that we said, at least. Let us not let the people on the ground respond themselves. If the people on the ground had to respond now to what he was saying, it was going to be war, and nobody wants war. We don't want people to die. No, things we just need to talk them out. You understand? But for these South Africans, whatever they are doing, it will take. I know we are all tired of the madness. I know that, but don't say I am supporting whatever they are doing right now. No, I know what I'm doing. I did what I did because I know what I'm doing. I'm saving Ghanaian people who are here in South Africa right now with what I did. I hope you people understand me, because I have friends in Ghana. There's someone who called me today, and I explained to them what I was doing, because they did not understand why now I was attacking Kelvin Taylor. I was not actually attacking him, but I was just fixing the damage that he was going to do even before it started.